Okay, a few things before we get started. One, say hello to Skybyte. Two, happy birthday, Brian Bishop. Three, as you can tell by the white background, slowly starting to get back into the swing of things. Might be getting the intros back up soon. And, yeah. Anyways, hey guys, what's up? BC coming back at you guys with another Transformers video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Generations Voyager class Skybyte. Now, as you can see, he is supposed to be a great white shark. Yeah, as you can see, he's supposed to be a great white shark. And like, okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. This is going to be an extremely biased review because I love Skybyte. Robots in Disguise was the series that really got me into Transformers, as most people thought it was the movies. No, you stereotypical jackasses. But yeah, Skybyte, Shark Mode. The original figure of Skybyte was a repaint of Transmetal Cyber Shark. And that definitely shows through here. So, will we be seeing a Cyber Shark repaint out of this? I don't know. Now, as far as complaints in the Shark mode, I wish he was at least straight. Because that would have helped this so much. Because just, that don't look right. That really, really don't look right. And I mean, here's a random water bottle. You can try and stand him up on something, which I realize I'm tempting fate here, but you get the idea. That's what he's supposed to look like. Decent effort. I will give it that. Decent effort, but not exactly what I would have liked, so to speak. But at the same time, I'm not a toy designer, so I can't. So I don't really know why this decision was made. But that's whatever. If we get in close here, we can see all the freaking awesome looking detail on him, which sucks because it's not painted. I mean, aside from like the very major bits right here, which would have gotten so much flack if that was not painted. And then, here's something that really bugs me. You'd expect this color to be up here. This is supposed to be the top of the dorsal fin. This is supposed to be the bottom, yet the bottom dorsal fin is the blue. The top is gray. So, if you want it to be accurately colored, then you have to rotate it around like that, that completes the whole look of the shark, but then the top is shorter than the bottom. So, as far as natural shark anatomy goes, this should be on top, and it's not painted correctly. So, I may end up having to go back. I may end up having to take take the fins out and painting them their proper colors. But that's just me. Anyways, again, Shark Mode looks really, really good. This is pretty much the mode that everyone has bought Skybyte for, the Shark Mode. It looks really, really awesome. And, like you saw in the opening bit, his mouth does open. Yay. Yay. Ah. Oh, and I guess you could, if you wanted to, just kind of hold him back here and just kind of, have him talk to stuff. Like, for instance, here is Bumblebee. You can have Skybyte go, hey Bumblebee, bro, go subscribe to Drumming the Blues. Why? Because he's awesome and today is his birthday. Do it right now. Do it. Go do it. Go do it right now. Anyways, without popping him apart, even though I'm about to transform him. Again, Shark Mode, pretty good. Now let's get into his transformation into Robot Mode, which I'm going to have to adjust myself for this. And also at the same time, adjust the camera. So transformation form. It's pretty good. I am so sorry, Drum in the Blues. It's been a long day. Transformation form. You split these pieces. Then you come up here, flip this blue piece in, come back here, pull this whole arm bit out, which then allows you to free up these pieces to splay them out even further. Then you come underneath, or not underneath, you basically lift the shark head up like that. Then you rotate the legs down like this, and then you yank on them to straighten them out. Clip them into place, split them in half, and that's a bit of an issue, but I'll get to that in robot mode. Well, kind of push the jaws forward, squeeze these in, flip up his feet, and even with everything kind of goofed up the way it is, he stands perfectly well. Anyways, yeah. You kind of come back here, rotate these shark fins around, kind of bring them down like this so they're out of the way, because you're going to bring this down and then kind of fold these around to where they're out of the way, because then you're going to rotate the shoulder here, bring it down, rotate the shoulder here, bring it down, which then you adjust the backpack. And the backpack, you can do whatever you wish. I do it the official way because I kind of like the way that looks. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to flip this piece around like this, pull his hand out. Now, most people just do that, thinking that covers up the arm. This is actually on a separate hinge, so it folds in, then up to where it fills in his forearm. Doesn't fix the whole gorilla arm thing, but whatever. Now you flip up his head, fold the shark head up till it clips in. There we go. Then you flip the spark crystal around and rotate his head. And there is Skybyte in robot mode. Bring the camera forward. And there's Skybyte's robot mode. And as you can see, he looks friggin'. Oh, and you can. It's optional, but close up the fins to where it makes a claw. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and pull these out, because I forgot that too. Anyways, yeah, this is Skybyte's robot mode. He looks badass. I personally, again, I'm biased. I love Skybyte. I love robots in disguise, and this is right up my alley. I love the shark mode. I love the robot mode. And it's just, he's a really nice figure in hand. Yeah, a lot of people were off-put by the whole backpack that becomes shark, butterfly, wings. But, I mean, the Voyager Jetfire did it. So, why can't any other figure do it? That's just me. Anyways, you do have options with how you can display him. You can have these as, like, hip armor. That's a big issue. Or, like, to prove a point, you can actually have these fold over his shoulders like that and make his toy accurate. I guess these end up kind of on his back on the original toy. You can do that, which pretty much evokes the original toy right there. And that's usually what people, that's pretty much what people wanted out of the robot mode, the original toys robot mode. And unfortunately, they didn't get it. Do I care? Not really. Anyways, as far as comparisons for the robot mode, I hadn't done this with anybody else, so I'm gonna try I'm gonna do a proper size comparison with a figure that I'm pretty sure a lot of people wouldn't expect out of me. But here is the first edition Voyager Optimus Prime. First edition Voyager Prime is knocking him over because he's just that badass and will attempt to take his face. Anyways, kind of folding those back over because I actually quite like the way that looks, and he might go on the shelf like that. And he is slightly taller. I can live with this. I can definitely live with this. So overall, hey, wait, no, honestly, no, not the overall. Articulation, swivels at the head, swivel at the shoulder, and then that. Bicep swivel, normal elbow here, gorilla arm over here, nothing at the wrist, nothing at the waist. Hip joint, thigh swivel. Getting sick of doing the articulation, but knees. And there really isn't anything at the ankles. So yeah, again, you have display. If BC can freaking talk, you have display options with him, which is pretty cool. That and he has a firing missile. This gimmick's stupid. So is the spinning one, which is why I didn't really intend to show it off at first, because this is just meh. It's a nice little figure. I say if you're a fan of the character in any way, shape, or form, get it. If you were a fan of Robots in Disguise in any way, shape, or form, get this in a heartbeat. Because it's a friggin' update to Skybyte. What more do you want? But if you were never a fan of either, then honestly I say wait for a Cyber Shark repaint or get the Hell Warp. You at least deserve to try this mold out. So anyways, that's my review on Generations Voyager Skybyte. Is he worth it? He is to me. But as far as you, that's really up to you. With all that said, this is BC saying stay nerdy and get your geek on. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.